we're gonna put some potatoes, some onions, some cabbage, and some smoked sausage in there, right? A few simple ingredients goes into the can cooker. Within minutes, it's a delicious, nutritious meal. I'm gonna start with, I know, I'm gonna start with a small pat of butter, like that. First, we'll start with an onion. So I'm gonna take and I'm gonna cut this and clean this onion up. I like stuff in big chunks. There's places for stuff to be all chopped up and pureed, but it's not my camp, right? Or my style. I'll sit here and just chop these potatoes up. They don't have to be perfect. Just put them in there. I have a head of cabbage here. There's a couple ways. I peel out the outside, just a few of them, like this. Make sure it's nice and clean. Trim up anything that I really wouldn't want to eat or feed my family, so it looks really good, right? There's a core in there. Now, a lot of people don't like the core. I love the core myself, right? And I'll just dismiss that with a knife. You just loosen it up a little bit and it's done, right? The core to this cabbage has a peppery taste. If you just eat the core, right, and chew that up, it has a nice peppery taste. So I'll take my butcher knife here by Outdoor Edge that comes in that fantastic kit, and I'll just cut this in two, right? And I'll just quarter this a little bit. This is the part that I want, these parts right there. I'll wedge this cabbage up, right? That's gonna go in there. I'll take my spoon right here and I'll twist that a little bit. Not too much, because I really don't want to bust that cabbage up in there. Now, instead of just carrying around an empty can cooker, right? I use it as my container. It keeps stuff out. Here I have a can of chicken stock. You can put water in here, right? And then you're gonna have to season it up. But if you use chicken stock, it gives it a great flavor. So I'll put me in a quart of chicken stock. Now here's something that I'm gonna struggle with, right? The Ziploc bag portion. Oh my goodness, look at that. I did do it. It did open up. We're gonna cut our meat up, right? Into nice pieces. Yeah. Nice pieces right there, like that. Be perfect, symmetrical, whatever. Just cut it up, put it in there, you know. All you got to do is get it close. Now, right here, I have a non-alcohol molded beverage, right? And we'll just, not only is this a knife, but it's a can opener. I've never done that before, right? It showed, right? I've never used it. See that? You just dump all that deliciousness right in there, and all of this is going to start getting happy in just a few minutes. Look at that. We're going to put the lid on here like this, right here on the can cooker. Put that on there, snap that lid shut right here on the can cooker, and we're going to let that go for a few. We have steam, right? We got the steam. The can cooker's working already. You can see it bubbling, right? Oh yeah. It's all getting happy in there. It's off here now. When you go and you release your latch like that and you go to pull the top off your can cooker, you always want to just use a little common sense and tip the lid away from you. Let the steam go out the front, right? Now you take, oh, look at that. That is all done in there, right? It's done. Yeah. So we're just going to take our can cooker carefully, right? Real careful. We're going to dump and drain this out right here. Right? We're going to dump our liquid there. Careful. And then we're going to dump our deliciousness right here. All of it. Our cup runneth over. Get a little meat. a little cabbage. Now what I like to do is there's a butter garlic salt, right? I like to put a little bit of that on there, flavor it. See the all-purpose seasoning right here. This is made by Can Cooker. And this is really nice, right? It's got its own shaker lid. And just put a little bit of that on there. Don't be shy. Come and get some, right? Don't be shy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where do you get these seasonings at?
You can buy those online at Can Cooker. Here you go, young lady.
What do you think? Oh, it's great. It is truly awesome.
Where you going?
Can Cooker style.
Take your notes, making it when I get home.
Good? Smells good.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Delicious. It is moist and still good.
Hey,
Now,
very
don't
good.
let you
Very
run
good.
away with